Greetings and salutations, YouTubers. This is Zillafan85, representing YouTube's bargain basement of the airwaves, and I'm back today with my latest video. Today is my latest in this Let's Play series of the original Digimon World for the PS1. This is episode 7. Just a quick recap from last time. So we recruited Digimon, so he has now expanded the meat farm, and we now have sirloin at our disposal, which is much better, much more filling for Digimon. So definitely going forward, really good to have that. We also took on Ogremon for the first couple parts of that mini quest. There's 4 parts in total, so we're getting there as far as that goes. And then of course Tyrannomon unfortunately reached the ripe old age of 15, which is actually a pretty decent age for a champion level Digimon, and then he ended up fading away, so reformed as the Digi-Egg Digitama. We hatched it, and did a little bit of training with. We hatched a Yoromon, and he evolved into Tanamon. I'm sorry. Yeah, he evolved into Digivolved into Tanamon. And then we had Tanimon sleep in Kunimon's bed, and there's a 50% chance when you do that of any in training level Digimon, once you do that, digivolving into Kunimon, and lo and behold, it worked and we got Kunimon. So basically from here, I'm basically on a quest. This is going to be the road for Kabuterimon, because that's who I want to try and get Kunimon to digivolve into. He's a pretty good champion level Digimon, and definitely will help carry us through to start getting some more stuff done. For most of the training that I'm going to do for this, for Kunimon, trying to get him to digivolve to Kabuterimon, I'm going to probably do it off camera, so I'll pause the recording and then restart when we're getting close to around the time when he should be digivolving. So that kind of takes us up to speed here as far as where I'm at and what I'm looking to do. And then of course after that, I also really want to venture to Dragon Eye Lake, to where Seadramon is supposed to be, and try to get that knocked out. I did a little test run on my own, and I was able to do all this, so hopefully now I can do this while the recording is going on. So we're gonna find out though today. Hopefully we can make this work, knock on wood. I apologize, it's been a few days since I've done an episode. Unfortunately, I've been sick here for the last several days now. I had the flu, and I'm still kind of getting over it, so I do apologize, but I wanted to at least try to do some more gaming here and try to get the next episode of this Let's Play series knocked out. So the first thing we're going to do though, before I get to his training and stop the recording, is I actually want to make this a little bit easier, and I am going to go ahead and use a couple chips. So, not a lot that I have multiple of, but we can get this knocked out. So 3 off chips. I'm going to use 1 and an HP chip, just to try to make it easier. So I know HP MP for Kabuterimon needs to be at least 1,000, and offense and speed need to be at least 1,000. Offense and speed need to be at least 100 to get Kabuterimon. But I do want to say that the other stats, defense and brain, should be at least 100 as well. So, but like I said, I want to do this at least to try to get his stats up a little bit here with these couple chips and make it a little bit easier. But let's go ahead. He's got to go to the bathroom, so we'll do that, give him the chips, and then once I'm about to start training, I'm going to stop the recording. Alright, and just to show you guys, as I feed him the chips, we'll start with the offense here. So he says no, but that'll give me a chance to scold him and raise his discipline. And now we can do it again. And now the HP chip. Alright, well, 2 chances to scold. That's good because it raises both happiness and discipline when you do this correctly, as you guys can see. So, alright, good stuff here. Okay, and just to show you his stats now. So as you see, the HP got raised by 500 from that chip, and the offense got raised by 50 from that chip. So, like I said, that'll make it a little bit easier with trying to get to where I need to be. So, let's take it over here. Alright, so I'm going to just pause it, and I'm going to stop the record so I can get this training knocked out. Like I said, don't need to have to show all that on the video, because it's just going to end up taking up time. So, and I don't want to have to keep boring you guys half to death. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back here, folks, just after that little break, and as you can see, I do officially have Kabuterimon, so huzzah for that. So as you can see, some of his stats, the brains are a little bit low. I'm a little disappointed by that, but you know what, I'll go ahead, I'll do one training session here just to get him up to speed, if I can, because I got to see what time of day it is as well. It's alright, it's okay, yeah, we're okay, we can do one. Get his brains a little bit higher. Okay, now he wants to eat. Big dog's gotta eat. Some sirloin. Alright, now let's proceed down towards Dragon Eye Lake. I'm gonna go ahead and just check his text real quick. So we've got, I'll include Spitfire in Red Inferno, so he's got both abilities, so awesome. Alright, here we go. Waste too much time because I want to try to catch Seadramon at the right time. So it seemed like, I don't know if it just depends on your playthrough or whatever, how the computer does it, but it seems like he's going to show up the earlier part of the day, not the later. So I think that he's here. And like I said, it is possible to catch him with the regular fishing rod. The amazing rod is longer reach. And there he is. He's right there, that big shadow. So the amazing rod has better reach and it's a little sturdier, but this is still doable with this rod. So Might have to reposition it. Hopefully I can just do this on camera without any hassle. Regular meat's probably the best bait to use. So. Still not taking it. Thing is, it's hard to get this in the right spot that he's going to take the bait. So that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, I know, very riveting stuff here, but unfortunately this is trial and error. Here. Alright. Like I said, it's all about where you position this. So he keeps going by as he goes in a loop, like I said before, but you know, in one of my previous episodes. But the thing is, you gotta really position this correctly for him to take the bait. And that's part A. Part B is hooking him, which is a pain as well. And then, of course, reeling him in. Just curious, trying over here. Finally went to take it, but too fast, unfortunately. Got him. Hooked. Alright, now the key is be careful here. Once it goes blue is when you want to start reeling. And just do a couple hits at a time. He'll wear himself out as he goes. Now the thing is, you don't want to go all the way down either on the blue, because then the line will snap that way. So just have to keep managing it. So and just use a lot of patience. And we got him. What the? Oh no, it's the Lake Guardian. No, we were trying to get him the whole time. Yes, I'm Digimon. So you are the one who's been fishing so much. So be it. Any requests? What? I see why they call you the Guardian. Yes, I have a request. And what you want to choose here now, you can have him give you an item. It'll be I think it's the water bottle, I think it's called, which is the Digivolution item to Digivolve into Digimon. Technique will be a water-based technique that'll teach you. And the Let's Be Friends is the one that we want to use. So, hang on one second. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to take a little break. So we want to choose Let's Be Friends, because that'll recruit him. He'll give us a flute, which will allow us to call him anytime. And then we can use that to, he'll take us across the lake to Beetle Land, which we have a couple important Digimon to recruit over there, and that's what we're going to choose. Now, these two options, now when you call him, he'll only take you to the other side. For these two options, teaching a technique and wanting an item, you'll have to catch him again. Yes, you can do that even after you're friends, but let's just go ahead and choose this. Okay, fine. We're friends from now on. I give you this flute as proof. I got the Lake Guardian's blue flute. If you play the flute near the lake, I'll take you to the other side. You mean I can go to the other side? Thanks. Beyond the lake, there is a strange forest. Do you want to go there right now? Yep. Yeah, I'll go. Well then, hop on my back. And we're here in Beetle Land. So we actually have Tenamon running around, but they're just regular enemy Digimon and cannot be recruited. So Beetle Land's a pretty small area, but like I said, important nonetheless. So we talk to this guy here. We're between tournaments. I don't have anything to do. If you just do that, that's the arena. There's no tournament today. So let's go over here to the left first. And we got Kuwagamon here, a few of them. Let's go ahead and let's talk to this guy. We will train hard, but we must rest too. Shall we rest for an hour? Nah, I'm not gonna rest. You see Kabuterimon here, he's in his element in Beetle Land. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, do you want to enter the bug battle contest? What's that? You gotta sign up by 10 o'clock on the 22nd. Huh? You'll get the details the day of the contest. I wonder what he's talking about. I think that was meant to be Mamio, not Kuwagamon, but yeah, the contest is for Insectoid Digimon only, so Kabuterimon could enter, but we're not going to mess with all that, so. I want to beat Kabuterimon. What do I need to do to win? And what you want to choose is actually there's a surefire way, which trickles into here, but yep. Really? Then I'll train you. Just come to the city. You're really nice. I'll go to the city. Kuwagamon went to the city. Bada bing. And we'll go over here. You can see that was a gym over there, and this is another gym. I'm not going to bother with the training equipment stuff, but anyway, just to show you guys, now there's 3 Kabuterimon in here. Him. The Insectoid Warrior Tournament takes place here every year, on days with 2 2s, meaning the 22nd. The winner gets great stuff, but only Insectoid Digimon can enter. There's Kabuterimon, Kuwagamon, not Kuragamon, Kunimon, and one other Insectoid. That's Hercules Kabuterimon. Hercules Kabuterimon is super strong. Contest winner can become Hercules Kabuterimon and get items. You can enter Insectoid Warrior contests many times. Good to know. I'm tired of training here. What should I do? What to do? Where do you train? And what you want to choose? You want to choose arena. Maybe it's an arena. I want to go there. I'll train there. Kabuterimon joins the city. Bada bing. And there's one other Kabuterimon here just to talk to him. We're researching techniques. It's difficult to master hard techniques. If you have ability, you might master the techniques. Want to master the hard ones? Of course. Then I'll try it. You lack defensive power. Train more. Yeah, in order to, he's going to teach you a technique, but you have to have more defense in this. So. All good though. And we're pretty much done with Beetle Land otherwise though. So. Essentially, Kabuterimon and Kuwagamon, they join the city and they also upgrade our gym. So now the equipment will be better and we'll get better results from training. So, very important. I think I'll just go ahead and use autopilot to get us back. Sure he didn't need anything else. Looks like he should be good to go. Let's go ahead and let him sleep. I'm gonna save, and I think I'll at least do one more day's worth of stuff here before I end this episode off. Save and go. So it's still not the next day yet. Alright. That's fine. I think I'm gonna go to Freeze Land though and see if we can finally recruit Frigimon. So hopefully he's not weak against the cold, because that's what we need to make sure of before we can recruit him. Well, so much for that. Unfortunately, Kabuterimon is weak against the cold. Alright. Well, that's not going to happen. Guess I'll do some trading with Mojimon while I'm here, and then I'll figure something else out. So I'm going to stop the recording right now and pick it back up after that, and try to think while I'm doing this too of what we can do next to finish up this episode. Alright folks, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, back from that little break here. I may take another one again because I may want to just chop down some training, but just so we can go talk to Digimon. Kuwagamon came here asking where Kabuterimon is. Where did he go? The prosperity rate of the current city is 34. It's developing well. So, starting to get there. Just talk to these guys, got the turn on. I've been to the city, but it was too city-like for me, so I came here. I modified the equipment. It's better now. Train hard. And Quagamon basically says the same thing. I've been to the city, but it was too city-like for me, so I came here. I modified the equipment. It's better now. Train hard. I guess great minds think alike, right, folks? So, alright, just probably just pause the recording again, just so I can try to knock out some maybe in-game days worth of training, day or two or something, just to get his stats a little higher, and kind of go from there, thinking of where I want to go next. Let's see. So, I could go to the Ice Sanctuary with Kabuterimon, but the thing is, right now his stats are too low. The enemies there are pretty strong, so definitely need to train him up first. And the other thing to note about the training here, so we get the 2 boosts from Kabuterimon and Kuwagamon. There's going to be one more boost to the training, and that comes from Piximon, which we'll have to face him in due time. But once you beat him, then he'll randomly appear in the item shop, and he sells the training manual, which is very expensive. It's like 50,000 bits, but it boosts your training ability even further. So in due time, though, in due time. So anyways, I'll be back shortly. Okay, back. Just had a couple ideas what we can do next. So I'm back to where Mojimon is, just because there's a couple new items that I want to trade with them as I work towards being able to recruit them. I don't think I'm fully there yet, but we're going to finish trading with him first, so this way we'll keep him on the board, because like I said, he is our money maker. It's the last one that you trade with is the one that comes to the city, that you finish trading with, I should say. And give him an omnipotent. Yep. And I've officially traded all 3 of those items with him, so he's good to go now. And let's see if I have anything for this guy here. Just check. Nothing. So black trout and high-speed disc are what he need. Alright, so those are the last 2. I gave him giant meat already, so those are the last 2 he needs. And I think the one on the other screen take a super carrot, which I have. So let's see. Yep, super carrot. Yep. And he gave me an omnipotent, so because of that, I guess I'll just trade it with the other one just to get that extra super offensive disc. See how he's doing, okay. And we're at item-wise. Okay. Cool stuff. Literally, because we're in Friesland. So now we're going to go up here. And let's see here. Head to the right. And we're going to meet up with Penguin Mon and play this little mini game. Hey, do you want to play a match with me? If you win, I'll do whatever you say. What kind of match? What I call Digimon curling. I'll tell you more inside. What happens if I lose? Nothing the first time, but next time you have to give me a fish first. Then if I win, you come to the city with me, okay? Alright, that's fine. Let's go inside. So basically, you have these pegs. I guess we'll read the explanation. It could probably explain a little bit better than I can. It's a fun little mini game, though, the curling. So first of all, please choose your curling stone. There are heavy, medium, and light ones, so think about the best order to use them. And that is true because the lighter ones tend to get bounced a lot easier than the heavier ones. So keep that in mind. And there's also ones that have pegs which will clamp into the ground wherever they land. Some stones have 4 pegs. They stick to wherever they land and can become very useful. Move the directional pad left and right to choose the direction of your throw. Move screen up or down with directional pad. Use X to select throw direction. And then press X when the power gauge reaches the desired level to pick the throw strength. Just to showcase there, you want to aim for those markings that say good, of course, and avoid the bad, because the bad is -2 points. The good is a +2. If you land in that blue circle around that center good, that's a +1. So if your curling stone lands and touches the good mark, you get 2 points. If you get it on the blue line but outside the center good mark, 1 point. If you touch the bad on the bottom right, you lose 2 points, so be careful. And in the case of a tie, I win. So let's start the game. So basically, you just have to outscore him. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the peg since I've got one. And we'll launch it down here. Just got to make sure you got the right amount of strength. And perfect. +2. The battle is just beginning. Okay. Hey, you're pretty good. Yeah, that was a pretty lame throw on his part, but is what it is. Alright. I'll just go with the mediums now. And just try and... Now you can also have it so that you can, as you see here, kind of ricochet it off the wall. He's blocking me though there, so that's no good. But anyway, so I'll kind of position it there and try to not use too much strength. Try to pretty much do the same thing I did before, I think. Yeah. Or maybe even slightly there. Okay. That was a questionable throw on his part. Penguin sometimes he's very difficult to beat. Other times he makes bizarre decisions, to say the least. Alright, let's see. Alright. At least, if I can, all I gotta do is beat him by 1 point. So let's try this here. Sorry, bro. Come back again to challenge me, and don't forget to bring another fish. Well, I've got a fish, so let's get back to it. Hey, do you want to play a match with me? Give me a fish and you can play. I'll get you. Give me a fish. Wow, it looks tasty. Oops, we have to have a match first. Let's go inside. I'll do this on camera. If I can't beat him this time, I'm going to have to do the next one off camera. Alright. Use a lot of force here. Alright, we got him. Oh, I lost. That was a pretty bad move on his part, but yay for us. Amazing, dude. I lost a match for the first time. Alright, now come to the city with me as you promised. Oh well, I guess I have to, but I already have decided what I'm going to do in the city. Penguinmon joins the city, bada bing. And he will actually open a curling rink within Greymon's arena, so you can be able to play with him anytime as long as you got a fish. So it's pretty cool, and you get prizes if you win. So fun stuff. So at least a little bit of progress here. We're making lemonade out of lemons. And if we could try to maybe get to the next part with Ogremon while we're at it. Have to get down here and to... Bless you. Bless you. Alright. Here is Waymon. somebody there? You can't see? I'm Waymon. Usually I live in the sea. I don't have eyes, but I can feel most things. I'm human. My name is Mamio. This is Gojira, my partner, and he is Kabuterimon. I feel some strong power. Will you listen to my story? There's a beach cave near here where I rest. But some mean guys kicked me out, and I lost my most important treasure thing. And I lost my important treasure there. Mean guys, huh? Doesn't sound good. Please kick them out. I want you to help me get back to the cave. Get the cave back. I'm sorry. I'll help you. Then get on my back. This is going to be a tougher fight, but I have a lot of recovery items, so I'm willing to do this. So let's go. I hear a voice coming from behind. The voice is... and it is Ogremon. Ugh. What? What? Oh, boss, we're in trouble. What are you guys doing? I'm impressed you found the new ogre fortress. Going to commit more crimes? Of course, hee hee. I won't let you do that. You better get out of this cave. This time it's different. Boss, is that the... Yeah, go. What the... Master Waro Seedramon, go ahead and do it, please. He's your bodyguard, huh? Hee hee hee, you're finished. This is probably the part 3. This is the toughest fight out of all these, but like I said, I have a lot of recovery items, so... Alright, that got a little bit hairy, but we got him. Darn. Ah. I won't let you get away. Wait. Why should I wait? Ha ha ha. Wow, what a surprise. Waymon, nice. Wow. Give up. Ugh. Come to the city and work so you can repay your sins. Alright, got it. I'll go to the city. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Bye. Knew that was too easy. Darn, he tricked me. Well, we got the cave back. I guess it's okay. I think this cave is okay now. You seem to be a really nice person. I'm sure they'll realize their mistake someday. I'll give you my treasure. It's in the back. Wait. That's your treasure, right? I can't accept it. No, I don't need it. I want to go to your city. And what did we have to get this cave back for? Nothing? I'm sorry, but I really want to help you now. I see, thanks. You're really nice. I'm going straight to the city. I'll give you a ride if you want. Waymon joins the city. Bada bing. Alright, so with that, let's see here. Alright, so I think I'll go ahead, just trade a couple of things here. Yeah, I know we're going to have to call it a day here soon as this is running on, this episode. Recoup a little bit of money here, though. Oh, so those Digimon trophies as well. I'm not going to do too much, so I'll just do this on camera. So yeah, got 6, 7. surprised there's no restores for sale. Alright. Well, the Super Restore, though, cures coma plus full HP, so I guess we'll grab one of those. Okay. Should be about it. Yeah, I think we're okay at the moment. Yeah. Snap real quick in the item bank. Alright. Let's go talk to Digimon here. Penguinmon came here and talking about making a curling stadium. We're getting a big variety. Waymon came here talking about taking the place of a ferry boat. Great. The prosperity rate of the current city is 37. It's developing well. So, pretty good stuff here. As you can see, Waymon's ferry is right there. And I'll grab that secret item that he's talking about. Back in the cave. I'll take you to the ocean. That's my job. I'll take you to a place you can only go by sea. Well then? Where should we go? Factorial Town or maybe Beach Cave? So we will get to Factorial Town, not right now, but definitely good because he is our way in finally. So, but let's go back to the secret Beach Cave. Doop doop. Whoa, it's Misty Egg. And that is, I'll show you, Digivolves into Digitamamon. So he is an ultimate level Digimon, so pretty useful, but right now I'm going to go ahead and throw that into the bank. Going back to the city, I'm going back. Hit the wrong arrow. Let me see if Unimon is still there, as I may want to buy some more of those protections. Because it protects your status in battle, it's good to have. See if I can grab him. I thought he had protections available for sale. I guess not. Interesting. Oh, never mind. Alright. So I know this is just kind of winding down for the episode, but just so I can wrap up the day here, and I'll save and we'll call it a day. I apologize, this I know ran longer than I intended, but I'm going to at least try to get some stuff accomplished for you guys here. Okay. Ready for Betty. Yep. Alright, save and go. Alright, Alright, so that's going to wrap up this episode. Again, I apologize that it ran longer than I intended, but again, just wanted to try to get some stuff accomplished for you guys. But until next time, though, we'll see where we're going to go from here. But I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, please feel free to do so. If you would like to like and or comment on any of my videos, please feel free to do so as well. And just remember, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you be good to yourselves, and sayonara.